Welcome back. We want to let you know about a brand new episode of Your Pittsburgh. It airs tonight at 7:30 right here on KDKA-TV. David Highfield and Susan Koeppen are the show's hosts, and they are here now with a preview. Good morning. You guys are up early.
Yeah, thanks for having us on.
Yeah, are you doing okay these early morning hours?
Yeah.
Although you do have, it's early.
It's a Monday. Hit me on a Friday, different story. Monday, I'm all good.
Oh, there we go. Well, you guys know I love this show. Like so many people, it brings out all the positive news in Pittsburgh. What do we have lined up for this one?
We had so much fun this time. We went fishing, fly fishing with Brett Keisel.
Ooh.
He has started, you know, being now that he's retired, he's trying to figure out what he wanted to do, and so he started this outdoor adventure company. So a group of us go fly fishing. In fact, we have a clip of this. The trout are big, but before we can snag one, it's time for a little instruction from Brett and Homewaters coach Joel Catalano.
Look at the size of the hook.
Yeah, it's tiny, right?
The bait, or fly, looks like this, made to imitate a water insect. And once a fish bites, you have to set the hook.
I don't know. There he is. Nice. Yeah? Okay, you look great.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Ready.
So with that, we begin casting our lines.
Hands off the reel.
Woo!
Hands off the reel.
Right away, I hook one, and Brett talks me through wearing the fish down.
Reel, 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 reel.
Reeling it in as it comes toward you, but also letting it swim out.
This is a big one, too.
Well done.
It takes skill, and sometimes the fish wins in a dramatic way.
Oh my gosh, I love the
Terrible
video
injury.
So that didn't go so well for me.
I was going to say, are you an experienced fisherman, or
you know,
was this
as
all
you
new
can
to you?
see.
Clearly.
Quit it. No, I went fishing with my dad, trout fishing, but never fly fishing, and it was so cool to do this. I would do it again. He also talks about team building. This is for corporate teams to go out there, and he talks to you about what he learned as a Steeler. We loved it, so we cannot wait for you to see this whole story tonight. One of us did really, really well as a fisher person. I won't tell you which one. It was not me.
I was going to say, my money is on Roskadati.
Oh,
I won't let you
Stay
answer it, but that's my guess.
Okay.
All right, 6 unusual attractions.
Yeah, so you know, there's all these really amazing spots around town, and David went to check them out, so you can tell more about this.
Yeah.
But it's like giant teapots and things
Well,
like
yeah,
that.
there's a giant teapot, stuff you'd really never realize was even in Western Pennsylvania. There's a giant cowboy named Sam. There's a mini
favorite.
Brooklyn Bridge. There are, and we have some video to show you of some of this stuff. There's PennDOT road signs that have been transformed. That's what we're seeing here, into like a Ferris wheel and flowers. That's a flower. This was an art project. We're going to show you how to go see that. And then the carp at Pymatooning.
Oh, very cool.
If you've not been there before,
it's amazing.
We must have a fish theme in this show. We
Yeah,
didn't even realize it. But that's a cool thing to check out too.
Oh yeah,
and it's free. They're all free.
And nice and close to Pittsburgh too. Not too far to travel for these. Okay, I want to ask you about Pittsburgh rock and roll legend.
Okay, we have one word, Donnie. That's all you have to say. We're talking about Donnie Iris. Paul Martino went to interview this rock star to talk to him because he's still cooking and rocking in his 70s, and we have a clip for you.
Donnie Iris is Pittsburgh's King Cool. It's been a long time since he had a hit like Love Is Like a Rock. But it doesn't matter to his adoring fans.
We love you, you know that.
Thank you, thank you. We love you too.
Born Dominic Irache in Elwood City, Donnie's been singing most of his life, inspired by his mother.
She played piano and sang, and she taught me a lot of songs, you know, when I was a kid. I was just little, maybe, 6 or 7 years old.
Oh, I'm sure Paul Martino loved doing
Oh,
that
yeah.
interview.
Oh, yeah. So we'll have much more with Donnie.
Okay, and of course, you guys are always, sampling food from somewhere in the area.
That's the best part of this.
The highlight,
we get to eat. So we went to a restaurant in the North Hills that specializes in barbecue. So if you like smoked meat, this is for you. If you love barbecue, this is for you. We're talking about stuff that just like melts in your mouth. We had ribs, we had wings, we had brisket, mac and cheese, pork and beans. What else did we have?
You guys ate late that day, huh?
Yeah.
And Susan said it was a multiple napkin restaurant.
Yes.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
It looks like it would be.
Yeah. So we got to see the smoker, the secret of the smoker. And wow, was it tasty. But yeah, you need lots of napkins and a couple cocktails.
Yeah, don't wear a white
shirt.
Wash
it all down.
Unless you want to live on the edge. Sarah Arbogast lives on the edge, so maybe you would want to wear a white shirt.
I would wear a white shirt.
At that point, who cares?
Who cares? So what else do you have planned for tonight? It seems like a great show just based on what we're seeing here.
Well, we always talk about what's new, what new stores. There are a couple online stores that are now opening in Pittsburgh with brick and mortar locations. Also a lunch place where people are lined up every day. So we'll tell you about that. And before we go, we want to thank you. Because we've had a pleasure of working with you for 5 years now on Your Pittsburgh, and you've done stories for us, and we're going to miss you. I don't know if everyone knows, but this is your last week at KDKA.
Yeah, this is my last week, and I remember the first time you asked me to do a story, I was thinking, oh, this is going to be really fun, but I had no idea just how much fun it was going to be, and I have loved doing this show with you guys over the years, so I will really miss that.
We're going to miss it, and you come in on Friday evenings after working a whole morning shift for our tapings, and we were nominated for an Emmy together.
I know, I know. I have to tell you though, my favorite story when I think back to all the other ones is the art house story. Do you remember that one?
Yes, with Vanessa German. Yeah.
Vanessa German, and we had such a crazy shoot that day, but the story ended up being such an incredible story. It's one that will stick with me, but you guys definitely have a good thing going on with Your Pittsburgh.
We're going to miss you. Thank you.
Well, thank you. And thank you both for waking up early and coming in this morning.
Our pleasure.
Well, thank you so much. We are looking forward to tonight's show. And again, it's a brand new episode of Your Pittsburgh. It airs tonight at 7:30 right here on KDKA-TV. Well,